Why are one of you motherfuckers farting?
Yo, we missing somebody. Where's Tatiana?
Mena has
Oh, shit.
Mena has 4 cups right now in his hand.
Mena got way more cups.
I got the cup.
Mena has like a gyro, like whenever I reach for his shit, his shit moves out the way. It's like a gyrotational.
Gyrotation.
8 cups.
Gyrotation.
Let's not
I need
film that.
whiskey right now.
That was an intro because I don't really know what to, like. I want people to understand, like,
The main thing.
at the end of the day, like, the main thing that I want people to understand is that these are my people that I admire. So everybody that you meet now thus far within Clever in the City has been somebody that in some way, shape, or form is an extension of me. You guys have met Walt. You guys have met some of the ladies that I like or admire, or are in my same industry and realm. And this next person tonight that I'm kind of exposing to everybody is one of my friends, is a mentor of mine. He's somebody that I admire. He's somebody I look up to. He's somebody that's been pounding the pavement as well as making a way for himself in this industry. So where we are tonight is one of the great places and homes of some of the coveted podcasts of New York City that we take pride in. So tonight we're going to be here. We're going to get exposed to somebody behind the scenes stuff, some footage you guys haven't seen before. So it's Clever in the City. Is that good, Lori? But that's when me just like talking, it's fine.
I know you told me before the thing you like to do is dance. But tonight I got these plans. I know you say you don't do this. I know you say you don't do this. I know you think that I'm foolish. I know you think that I'm foolish. I wanna see how you do it. I wanna see how you do it. Baby, I need you to prove it. I need you to prove it.
And where are you from?
From Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights,
Born and raised?
Lincoln Place, between Albany and Troy Avenue.
You lived on Troy Ave?
I lived on Lincoln Place, between Albany and Troy Avenue.
Okay.
You just better know yourself. You just better know yourself.
What I experienced growing up in Brooklyn, what I experienced growing up in Crown Heights was like a very strong working class that were committed to like supporting their family, providing for their family, but at the same time, us as a product of that, like particularly immigrants, Jamaican immigrants, Bajan immigrants, Panamanian immigrants, myself, Haitian immigrants. We had this new world that we had the opportunity to shape in the vision that we thought America was.
Good morning, America. Good morning, world. I'ma just tell you about what I'm interested in, you know what I'm saying? Look.
I think both, because if you're creating, then there's love. And if you're fortunate enough to be in that pocket in New York City where New York doesn't stimulate creativity and love as much as it did before. It stimulates capitalism.
Don't ask for my number, cause I don't give it out. And boy, stop running your mouth. I'm sick of explaining how. It's niggas got a man, then niggas don't understand. And you and your little friend can talk to the fucking hand.
As a creative, do you think that us creators put our relationships on the back burner?
I think when you're creative, that's all you see is creativity. You want to create, you live for that. That's your life mission. I don't think creativity or being creative puts relationships on the back burner. I think relationships, creativity on the back burner, because there's so much more demand in relationships, and sometimes that need for that personal attention wants to push the creativity off the table. So I think it's the other way around. Relationships push creativity off the table.
I like my women dark and lovely, short and thick, round hips and a slim stomach. Everybody got their choices, and trust I got mine. Brown skin, brown eyes, mind sharp, thick thighs, a pot of gold if you ever seen them.
Do you think the more attractive women of New York, the models and the Instagram beauties, they get an advantage while working in New York City, or is it the hard-working woman that's now respected?
Coming from different generations of New York, where like in the early 90s, the model shit was the shit, but as you get older, it's a woman with character, the woman that is really able to maneuver through any situation, the woman that has that deep-rooted woman strength that some men don't have, like that woman that could really help anyone get through any situation. So I don't think it's the look, I don't think it's the status, I think it's the character.
All right, now further elaborating on Sex and the City, have you ever seen the show?
I watched every episode of Sex and the City. Sex and the City is one of my favorite shows.
So, out of all the women, Carrie, Samantha, Miranda, Charlotte, who do you think you see yourself dating, and why?
Carrie. Like Carrie, because Carrie was, I think, out of all of them in the cast, Carrie was the most down to earth. Out of all the characters on Sex and the City, I think all of the other characters were like caricatures. But I felt, when I watched that show, like Carrie spoke to me the most. I mean, it doesn't help that she was the star of the show, but she spoke to me the most. Like, I understood her world more than I did the others.
Do you consider yourself to be in love with New York City?
Absolutely. I'm in love with New York City. But I think my inner dialogue right now is New York City in love with me.
You say it's been a while since you've been treated like more than just that. Let me explain that I wanna do way more with you than just that. I wanna know about the things that you do when you're alone at night. Do you wake up and reach out for a man that ain't treating you right? I wanna know. Why are we in such a rush to move forward? Can we take it slow?